Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend, future events such as these will affect you in the future. You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. We are giving you all the evidence.
Over. Burbank Tower to American Flight 812. Are you in trouble?
Trouble?
Take a look for yourself.
What in the world?
That's nothing from this world.
People turning south from the freeway were startled when they saw 3 flying saucers high over Hollywood Boulevard. A woman, startled by the sight in the sky, telephones the police.
And they're talking. I don't know what they're saying. I couldn't understand that part.
Is based on the records of the United States Air Force, the files of the Hayden Planetarium, and the actual transcripts of the tapes made by Betty and Barney Hill under hypnosis by Dr. Benjamin Simon. The purpose? To penetrate an extraordinary case of double amnesia precipitated by their claimed sighting of a UFO in 1961.
He asked me if I knew anything about the universe, and I told him, no, I knew almost nothing. But don't judge this country by me. There are people who do know all about the stars. And there was this one big circle, and it had a lot of lines coming out from it. And then to another circle, quite close, but not as big.
They took man into space, but never left the Earth.
Houston, you're go for landing, over.
America creates NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
You cannot operate in this room unless you believe you're a Superman and whatever happens, you're capable of solving the problem.
It's a revolutionary concept, flight control from the ground. The idea is straightforward, but it's never been done. The details raise more and more questions. On April 12th, 1961, the Russians drive the point home.
The spaceship was built in Russia. The takeoff and the landing somewhere in Russia. The name of the man, Yuri Alexeyevich Gagarin.
When Yuri Gagarin becomes the first man in space, it is the biggest Russian triumph since Sputnik.
They secured these large boosters, which have led to them putting their man in space. We are, I hope, going to be able to carry out our efforts this year, but we are behind.
The eyes of the world now look into space. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
No need for you to be concerned. concerned. No need for you to be worried. You are deeper and deeper asleep. You are deep asleep. You will remember everything, and you will tell me everything. It is now September 19th, 1961. You will remember everything, and it won't trouble you.
I want to do some tests.
Your memory is sharp now.
Tests. I want to do some tests.
In 1963, under hypnotic suggestion, Betty Hill drew from memory the map shown to her aboard the spacecraft. Astronomers became fascinated, for what if the map corresponded to a pattern of real stars from an alien viewpoint? Astronomers reasoned that the majority of star systems likely to have life-supporting planets were located in the obscure southern constellation of Reticulum. Yet 3 stars in the cluster were unknown until 1969. No astronomer on Earth knew their position in 1963. But that same year, Betty Hill drew a map which contained these undiscovered stars, the now famous map of Betty Hill.